As you prepare your children for a new school year, you may be teaching them to look both ways when crossing the street or not to talk to strangers on the walk home. But what about the dangers that come from inside the school? Natalie Guthrie spoke with Needham Public School administrators to see how they work to protect the school environment and to maintain an atmosphere where teachers and students both feel safe.
The headlines are frightening. December 14th, 2012, a 20-year-old enters Sandy Hook Elementary School and fatally shoots 20 children and 6 staff members. And just at the beginning of this school year, an armed man slips into an elementary school in Decatur, Georgia, with an AK-47 style rifle and nearly 500 rounds. Thanks to the quick thinking of a bookkeeper, no lives are lost.
Let's face it, when you're sending your child off to school for that first day, you want to make sure that lunches are packed, school bags are full. And you're also thinking about their safety. Needham High School has 3 distinct safeguards in place to help ensure the safety of all children.
Our student safety is the first priority. And so we've been able to work with the town and finance committee and town meeting in public facilities to put some safeguards in place for this year that I'm really excited about, and that will really help us to maintain a safe environment for kids. So one of them is in the B-Gym area that we've installed a card lock system. All doors will lock, including that one at 8 o'clock, so you won't be able to get in on that side of the building without a key card. We also, last year, were fortunate enough to have a receptionist position approved, and so everyone who visits the building, who comes in through the main entrance, will sign in. We've also been able this year to finalize the installation of a radio system in the building.
And Needham High School is not the only school in town placing student safety as a top priority. All public schools continue to be steadfast about ensuring student safety during the school day.
I think it's about community, and we have built a community in the Needham area and also in the High Rock School where students feel a part of something, and students have teachers who care about them and connect with them and are in tune to what's going on. So when things aren't seeming right, there's adults who will dig a little deeper and find out.
Both principals assure parents that when the school doors open in September, they can be sure their kids are in good hands. But there are also steps that students can take to create a safe environment as well.
Some of the culture around adolescence is to not rat or not tell on your friends, but really when we're talking about incidents of student safety, and individual safety, it's really important that we hear. And I have to say that our student body here, when they think someone's in danger, or if they're really concerned about someone, we do get an awful lot of reports.
We only know what we know. And we have a lot of safeguards, and we have a lot of policies and protocols and programming in place for us to interact with students and with families, and for them to give us feedback. But I always encourage families and students and members of the community, if there's something you hear or something that worries you, or something that you're just questioning, for you to contact me or contact members of the school. Maybe we already know it, and maybe it's a simple answer, but it might also be something that we will be able to learn and grow from the feedback or the input that you give us.
And you might not want it to come to an end, but unfortunately summer vacation's almost over, and school opens next week Tuesday for Needham Public students. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Natalie Guthrie.